Hello. In this scenario, we're going to be looking at an end-to-end incident to task management orchestration process flow in between ServiceNow and Jira. So first things is to start creating your incident, as it were, in ServiceNow and applying all the various fields and lookups and data elements that you need to be part of the incident that you're recording. Now, this may involve categorizations, different areas that you want to allocate it to, multiple different teams, multiple different regions, and so on, as well as any other, assets that you may want to attach to it. Here, what we're seeing on the screen is the user setting up the incident and creating it inside of ServiceNow, and they're recording all the relevant information that needs to be associated with this incident. Now, of course, you can go back and update this incident after it's been created, and the data will be updated in the corresponding process flow as well. Now, in the back end, what's happening here is that Put It Forward's orchestration engine is looking for a change inside of the environment that indicates that an incident has been created and that it actually needs to be updated inside of Jira. So here we see the orchestration process window. That is the end-to-end workflow that spans multiple different, Jira instances and ServiceNows and covers different regions and so on. There's better videos that you can go into and look at putitforward.com that get into the orchestration designer and the process designer that show you how to use those at a much lower level outside of the scope of today. Now, of course, you can audit these things for end to end, but right now we're going to be able to trace what this looks like inside of Jira. So we looked at the incident number, and we're going to go over into the Jira environment to see kind of where it is and if the incident was set up properly and created inside that environment. Now, the orchestration engine and the process flow is fully configured, so you can determine what you want to actually transfer over. And so it will align different incident identifiers and task identifiers to keep them all synchronized together. But you can also configure which fields you want to include, attachments, notes, updates, etc. And of course, it's bi-directional and can be done at whatever interval you like, whether that's real time, once a minute, once an hour, once a day, depending on sort of what your frequency is. And again, if you update something after the fact, it will certainly flow through and update here as well. Thank you for your time and attention. And if you'd like to find out more information, click the appropriate button.